Oh, this is it from Buboloco for special project for Burton Snowboards with Mr. Alex Andrews from Utah to Wyoming. And let's talk a little bit about the Whammy bar.
Whammy bar.
Okay. What do you have to say about this board? Let's chat. Let's rap a little bit about this.
Um, the Whammy bar. That's the board I rode most of the year. I kind of switch it up, you know, every now and then, but to try out new stuff. But I like the Whammy bar just because it's pretty soft, and it's reverse cambered, but it's not a ton of reverse camber, you know. Um, and it also has like that spoon tech in the middle, kind of like a skateboard, like with the concave.
Okay.
So like for sliding like on wood, like if you're like sliding like a wood tree sideways, it's concave. So that but just a little bit, so the edges don't catch, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I like that too, also because I hate catching on rails too. So even on rails, it's like pretty hard to catch on that board. Um,
Which size do you ride of the Whammy bar?
I ride it in a 150.
Okay.
So, which is like I think is a perfect size. That's what I ride for, just like street stuff, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or just like cruising through the park. Yeah, I think it's a good board, and it's priced pretty well. So I think that
Who do you
that's good.
who do you recommend the board for? Like people who start snowboarding, people who is like more into urban and rails. Who you will recommend this board for?
Um, well, yeah, you could get it for starting snowboarding, but I'd probably recommend it to people who ride rails and the park and whatnot. Probably mostly just like riding the park, but you can ride it like if you're like one of those kids that like rides the park, but you know if it's a powder day, you go out or whatever, but you can only have one board or afford one board. Like I've ridden that thing in powder, and it's with the reverse camber, it actually floats all right. So I mean, yeah, it's meant for park and whatnot, and that's what I would suggest it for, is kids that ride the park and the streets and whatnot. But you know, every now and then, if you like get a powder day and that's your only board, you can take it out.
Okay. Go here with Mr. Alexandrius and talking about the Whammy board and his concave between the bindings. Be ready for chapter 2. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.